Hello, rumchaksutaya changsathai ya sonibalan thamni ABDK sobani program muna hayan chingda o joljol video rangko niangaina dal sonibalan thamni bakangmudi namin mandirang bangbachok aron singmachok mo dal joljolan ching video rangko niangaina.
Every day people would come to him, bringing the sick, and he wouldn't know anything else to do but to pray on water and give it to them. For many years he was known as Pani Wala Baba. And the church grew. There was a time when he was attracting crowds of 20,000 every Sunday. The gospel comes in words but also in power. You need word and you need power both. Now let me bring it to a close. We go back to the chapter. And brother, please read from verse 6 till verse 9.
Aruna simang giskung saldo bani kacan baksa banga duko katako jaken ba jengko aro betel ko jarakang barang mai kan Makedonia aro kaya o dongge paplak bebe aga barana nasimang besokani ma mai na nasimang ni betel ni kataga manga Makedonia aro kaya o sar waija andi ba plak bi ako isol nasimang bebe a dong kata mai kai chunga mamun ko aga na namja mai na chunga nasimang na mai ronga na pa ko mana
So the gospel came, and Paul says, you imitated us. You imitated us. And you started following the Lord. And this you did in spite of persecution. And you became an example of faith. But you did not sit on the gospel. But the word of the Lord has sounded forth from you everywhere. And in every place your faith in God has become known. The church of the Thessalonians received the gospel, believed the gospel, were transformed by the gospel. They were persecuted for it, but they did not stop there. They kept on communicating the gospel. And Paul uses the word of the Lord has sounded forth. In other versions it says, the gospel rang out. And that is the purpose of the church. We are to be a sounding board. We need to make a loud noise about the gospel. That's what the word means. He says you turn to God from idols. You started serving. And now you wait for the Lord. What an example of a church that is dedicated to the Lord. A church that not only receives the gospel, not only is transformed by the gospel, not only shares the gospel, but continues to serve despite opposition, fixing its eyes on Jesus and waiting for him. And that is why the church of the Thessalonica is considered an example for us. As we look towards the next 150 years, should the Lord tarry, I see a unique challenge before the GBC.
GBC ni makawa namen big panik nakan ko nakatinga biani ko nakatinga.
Your forebears took the gospel and made it truly Garo.
안정이 아그참랑 이소리 남아 같았고 왕바 즉 그다 마다
Through language, through leadership, through their songs.
같아 비아니 스피아니 랑치아로 만들게 남친이 뒤에 랑치 아로 만들게 야 이소리 남거바 같아도 시아니 랑치아랑 마
And now you are standing at another threshold.
아로 만들게 등탕거바 가다마 지금 블락하나 시망 자능이야
The world is rapidly changing, my friends,
아글 사가라 나면 타게 등탕이야 그냥
and the new generation faces new challenges.
아로 그다음 차소는 그다음 그걸 앞에니라고 자롱이야
I'd like to humbly submit to you that your task is threefold:
뭔가 다음 나 시망이 감동안에 농바나 시망 아가나 그 남들이
to preserve what your ancestors built,
제랑 거나 치 바가차나 나가 하고 뻥나 그러면
the strong foundation of indigenous Christian faith,
완전히 나좀 잡는 거야 비슷한 비교라는 것 같은 뻥나
to continue to proclaim what your ancestors proclaimed,
바가차나 제고 나간 거가